don't give a damn about my bad education. That's what you're gonna do. Hey there guys, Tom here. Welcome back to my movie channel and thank you very much for joining me for this, my review of the brand new HBO film, Bad Education. Have you guys seen Bad Education or are you looking forward to seeing this movie? Whatever your thoughts are, make sure you jump down the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Also, remember to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell so that you never miss out on my take on all things movies. Based on a true story, a New York superintendent played by Hugh Jackman and some of his administrative staff are caught up in one of the largest embezzlement scandals in US history. So Bad Education is an HBO film and it stars Hugh Jackman, Allison Janney, and Geraldine Viswanathan. I think I pronounced that name correctly. And as I said, this movie is based on a true story. And I was quite excited about seeing this film, and also I've seen some other reviews and they've been relatively positive. So going into this movie, I had pretty high expectations, and I've got to say the movie didn't let me down. This is a really good film. I'm not sure I love it on the level that some other people are loving it, but I did really enjoy Bad Education. First of all, Hugh Jackman gives one of the best performances he's ever given in this film. In fact, it might be his best performance, although I don't know how to put on the level of his performance in Logan, but it's definitely up there. It's probably right up there with his performance from Logan, to be honest with you. And Allison Janney, I mean, she's also like MVP in anything she's in, especially after her performance in I, Tonya, which was incredible, which of course got her a lot of Oscar attention. And these two have such a great dynamic and they play off each other so well in this film. But also Ray Romano in this movie, he's great as well. Like, it's also one of his best performances, and I'm a big Ray Romano fan. I was a huge Everybody Loves Raymond fan. He was also amazing in The Big Sick, and he's also quite strong in this film as well. Now, on its surface level, you would think a movie about school administrators and embezzlement scandals, that doesn't sound too interesting on the surface, and somehow this movie found a way to make that engaging and riveting. This movie is quite riveting. And this movie's also, while it is dramatic and there's a lot of tension throughout the movie, there's also light-hearted moments, and this movie's actually quite funny at times as well. And I think a lot of that has to do with the chemistry between Hugh Jackman, Allison Janney, and Ray Romano. And Hugh Jackman, just every second he's on screen in this movie, you are absolutely captivated by his performance. As far as negatives go for Bad Education, I feel like the pacing is a little bit of an issue in this movie. Not a big issue. You know, I wasn't really bored at any point watching the film. I just felt this uneven pace throughout the movie. I felt like there were a couple of scenes and moments that just kind of slowed the movie down a little bit. And my other criticism of this movie, I don't know if it's really an issue, but I almost feel like this movie is for the most part told from the perspective of Hugh Jackman's character. The movie is being told from his perspective, and it works very well being told from that character's perspective. However, I do wonder, and I'm not sure, maybe it wouldn't work out so well, but I do wonder, and I did kind of find myself wishing throughout the film that this movie was told from the perspective of Geraldine Viswanathan's character. She plays the student that digs up all the information and finds out what Hugh Jackman and some of the other school administrative staff are doing and when they're embezzling money and so forth. And she's really the character that exposes them. And I just found myself wishing that the movie was told from her perspective and we find things out as she finds things out. And I just think that would have made the movie a little bit more interesting to me and maybe more intriguing as well. I'm not sure. But as I said, the movie works very well told from the perspective of the Hugh Jackman character. I'm not complaining about that. I just found myself wishing that it was told a little bit more from the Geraldine's character's perspective, but maybe that's just me. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell so you never miss out on my take on all things movies. Also, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of Bad Education if you've seen it. Let's carry on that discussion right down there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. My name is Tom, and I will see you next time.